I want to see Thor bad.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to see it opening weekend.
What would stop you?
Just getting coverage for the kids. They have no interest in Thor.
Watch them.
Huh?
I'll watch them.
Like I said.
You entrust me to watch your kids? What would it take? Like, what would it take for you to call me? So far, like I've gotten to take care of Brody. I got to come over and take care of Brody.
It's true.
Snap.
Sure.
No problems.
Okay.
So what does it take for the girls?
Well,
the girls have to
they
be.
They wouldn't want you to watch.
Why not? Fun.
They don't know you though that well, so they would be like, "What?" I mean, it would be very strange for them to be like, "Yeah, Brian's watching you
For the next 3 weeks.
It would be very distressing for them, I think. To not
Distressed?
Yeah, because they don't really, because they never had somebody that it's always been like my
Your mom
or Debbie's mom watching them. So
they've never had a
babysitter like you call like a teenager.
Right.
No.
It's so strange. Were you babysat when you were young?
No.
You never had a babysitter?
No.
There was always one or the other parent to watch you.
Yeah.
I had babysitters when I was young, and I remember being like 8 maybe, and the babysitter being 12 or 13. And I see like my older niece is 13.
No way would you
Not in a fucking million years, no. And your daughter's what, 12, Walt?
Yeah.
Would you let her watch the younger one?
No.
At what age? Or never, because they might argue?
No, maybe a little bit more seasoning needs to be there, a little bit more maturation. But I could see it happening someday. Maybe, wait a minute, what is it, 12? So maybe 20 and 16? And she's 20, 16?
When she's 20, she can watch.
She's a 16-year-old.
I'm not mature enough yet to watch her girls.
I had a babysitter when I was young, and I had a huge crush on her. And I ran into her years later.
No doubt. Look at you, man. Cute.
No, she looked like she did not look good. No, I mean, she almost got it on just memories, but she looked really, really bad. Like she was missing teeth. It looked like she had spent like time fucking living with Brian Maxwell in a trailer park.
She did time.
Yeah, like she did time or anything like that.
She had the meth scabs.
Yeah, she didn't look good, but she was like,
"You still want to fuck McQuinn?"
She was like, "Oh my God, I remember when you were a kid. Like now you're a doll. You're so grown." This is when I looked good. I was like in my mid-20s, and she was like, "You look so good," and she was like flirting with me a little bit.
How old was she?
I think she was like maybe early 30s. She wasn't that much older than me when we were a kid, but I couldn't. I wish I'd never run into her and saw and ruin the memories that I had. Yeah, because in my head I remember her as like a cute 80s teen with like the hair and that giant sweater and shit.
She'd bring boboyfriends over,
once in a while,
smacked you around and
shit.
shit.
Not smacked around, but one did drop cigarette ash on my couch, and she asked me not to tell my parents. I never did. Never told my parents. Anyway, I saw her years later, and it was
sold out on your parents because you thought she was cute.
Well, I was put it in the bank. Yeah, I mean, I was like, this was like my.
You should have cashed it in. Hey, remember those cigarette ashes?
I'd be taking a penicillin shot in front of you right now if I cashed that in, which is too bad because that would have been a great one.
I should never made any moves on you when you're younger. I wish I had those babysitter stories, like maybe one.
Molested.
Yeah, where I was attacked sexually. I did have a babysitter though. She encouraged me to chase my sister around with dog shit on the end of a stick and like fling it on her. And she just sat there and was like, get her. And I would like chase my sister around the yard with a piece of shit on a dog's like that white stuff. It's like real crumbly and you just,
to be honest, you didn't need much cheering on.
No, I think she maybe suggested it jokingly, and before she finished her sentence, my sister's running around in circles
like a fucking major fucking stick apparatus.
I'm like giving my dog the Heimlich, trying to squeeze shit out of him. And I babysat. I think we talked about this actually. Like I babysat like well into my late teens, early 20s. Like watch a couple of kids down the street.
Yeah,
I'd never do that either. Never let a late teen, early 20s adult male.
Well, you babysit all the time now. No, you babysit a lot.
Forget it. I'm an experienced babysitter.
Right.
I know what to do. I got 911.
Wow,
ready to go should something happen.
You know the number to call.
I bring them places.
What more qualifications?
Walt thinks he's fucking got it on me as far as like watching kids and
what
shit.
What are you talking about? Why do I think I've never babysat anybody except my own kids?
I'd trust you.
What?
I'd trust you if I was like, holy shit, I need somebody to watch baby. Like, oh man, only Walt's available. But she likes you.
I never got that call.
No, but, it wasn't necessary
It's
so
not his
far.
kid. What, I mean,
It'd have to be a real emergency.
Yeah.
Tracy, my sister's like, I have an emergency, and then in turn I have the emergency, and I got to pass her on to Walt.
right.
Yeah, I wouldn't be comfortable with that. I might have to decline it though, because I'm not comfortable watching somebody else's kid.
You want to take responsibility
That's
for
a
her?
lot of responsibility, man.
She's easy. She likes you too.
I'm not saying it's not easy, but man, gosh, if something goes wrong.
Oh, I know why. Because at the party the other day, she had to use the bathroom.
Yeah.
And she's not she can't go in there by herself.
Right.
So I had to go in there with her. Walt would freeze up.
Oh, yeah.
She was like, I gotta go pee, Walt. She goes, Walt.
Like maybe I send my wife in then.
Yeah?
Yeah, I wouldn't take part in that.
Or your mom.
Well, what if my mom's not around?
Dude, I fucking put her in. I put her in your care, man. You gotta have somebody around. You can't just let her fucking sit in her own filth.